It be all about on everything. That's what that shit is about. I can't make none of this shit up. Everything that you say, that shit is a deposit into the universe. Because with a lot of people, spirit clear my throat chakra, because now that I'm recording, my throat want to start tripping. I was just talking to Spirit just by myself for like a whole hour, and Spirit was like, you need to get the camera out, you need to record because it's a whole nation, okay, that needs to hear this. When you speak something out of your mouth, okay, it is power behind it. Why am I so sure of this? Why is this a fact? It's a fact because this I know. I know that in the tongue lies power, okay? Power. Without our voices, we couldn't make no title for ourselves without our voice. Think about it. That's why I just said spirit clear my throat chakra, because as soon as I started recording, my throat started tripping because it's a message that somebody needs to hear. Okay, stop saying just anything. I can't tell you what to do. All I can do is give you advice, and I can only deliver the messages as I receive them. And I don't have no cards. This is coming straight up out of me. And that's a word that I'm about to put in the dictionary. Straight up out of me. Okay? The power is within the tongue. So if you pay attention when you talk, every word that you say, you can, when you put your hand up to your mouth like this, you can feel the power in your say, in your words. So therefore, when you say certain things, it be tripping you out that it really happened. Oh, that shit really happened. I didn't even think that shit was gonna happen. But it really did happen because, like I said, certain shit wouldn't even happen if you wouldn't have never said that it was gonna happen. I can't make this up. I cannot make this up. Certain shit wouldn't even happen to you if you would have never said it was going to happen, especially that bad shit. Especially bad shit. Especially bad shit. For those in the back that can't hear me, let me say that one more time. Especially bad shit. And if you think the power is within the tongue, what power do you think your thoughts have? Your thoughts are very, very powerful, because what is in your head? What is in your head? Your third eye. So that's why they said if you could see it, well, then it can very much well happen. If you can see something in your head, or just you can visualize it, or you can imagine something, then it is or it will very much well happen. That's why they tell you to speak life. Speak life. Don't speak death. Speak life. Because the power is in the tongue. Straight like that. Like, so if you would have never said, when you feel me? Don't bury me, I want to be cremated. Then I feel like you would have never been in a position to be buried or cremated if you would have never spoke those words. I don't think you hear me. This is a whole lot of free game. A whole lot of free game, a whole lot of info, a whole lot of knowledge that a lot of people, y'all don't know this stuff. Where do you see a card? I don't got not one card. Did I read this in the book? No. If you would have never spoke it on yourself, I believe it would have never even happened. Not sooner than what it was supposed to. Or, because God said that we do have to pass over. We all have to. He already said that. But he said that we could live to 120 years old. And we ain't even making it to 100. That's because people is speaking it on themselves. They speak it out. That's why I speak out to a whole nation to let y'all know, why are you afraid? Because you don't know if you're going to wake up. You don't know if you will ever see your loved ones again. You don't know what's going to happen. But God never said that to be afraid to cross over. He never said that. How do you think that make him feel? Because if you think about it, to be absent from the body, to be absent from the flesh, spirit, I'm getting chills just saying this. That's how much I love the Most High. To be absent from it, bro, is to be present with the Father. To be absent from the flesh is to be present with the Father. Let me say that again. To be absent from the flesh is to be present with the Father. So to pass away is something that you should be rejoicing in. You should be grateful. You can't wait for that to happen. Because you can't even worship God in flesh. You got to worship him. In order, God is spirit. Everything is spirit. In order for you to worship him, you have to worship him in spirit and in truth. So I don't get it. If you don't believe me, pull up John 4. Okay, verse 24, I think it is, or 26. One of them right up in there, it says God is spirit. And he explains that in order for you to worship him, you have to be in spirit and in truth. That means in your truest form. And then he also goes on to explain to the lady, I am how he is God. And he was like, if you knew who I was, when I asked you for some water, you would have basically hurried up and gave me that water, because he said, I would have gave you water of life, period. And you would never be thirsty again. So what are you afraid to die for? Was you afraid to be born? You didn't even have a chance to be afraid because you didn't even know that you was being born. So what makes you think you gonna know that you dying? What makes you think that you need to be afraid of that? That's just to somebody. I ain't gonna stay on that long, but that's a message for somebody. Okay, whenever two people come together in the name of the Father, he said he will come. But he didn't say whenever you come to me by yourself in my name, I'm not going to come. He didn't say that. But that's to motivate all of his children to always join hands and come together in his name and pray to him and worship him and give all glory and thanks to where it's due, and that's to the Most High. It's nothing that he cannot do. He split the mountains open, and he parted the whole sea for Moses. He made it rain bird. He gave Moses bread and it fed the whole village. What you mean? He gave you life. The Most High is the true God. Whatever you call him, that's on you. But just you talking to the same God, because it's only one single God. He said that I am the first, I am the last. He said I am the beginning and I am the end. And he said I am Alpha and Omega. So there's no other God. Period. That's why he said, do not question me. Don't ask him where he came from. Don't ask him nothing. You know of nothing. You didn't know nothing but the Most High. It's not one person here on this planet that can say that they do not know of the Father. And he said it was better for you to not have known me at all than to walk around every day like you don't know me. Fuck. It's not hard for people to listen and know that. He gave us 10 commandments. I don't know all of the commandments. I'm not even going to lie to you. But I know some of the commandments. I'm going to be completely honest with you. So I don't know everything. I never said that I did. But I'm telling you, I'm not about to tell you something that I don't know. And that everything I just told you has been in me ever since I can remember. That it is through Jesus Christ that you would even get to the Father. And before you die, you need to know the way. The way is Jesus Christ. Period. You have to go to the light. He is the light, and he will guide you. This whole shit is like that. The whole life is supernatural. We cannot explain half of this shit. So either way it goes, you need to, that's why they said live in the moment. Do not allow, that's why he told Adam and Eve, do not eat of the tree of knowledge. And they still ate of it. He did not say don't eat of the tree of life. He said don't eat of the tree of knowledge. So therefore, every time I get on my readings, every time I record, you might get a moment like this where we 15 minutes into the reading and I'm still talking about the Most High. That's because I'm a soldier for the Lord. Period. I am Seventh-day Adventist. Before I became Seventh-day Adventist, I was a Christian. I was in Baptist. I was a Baptist Christian. I was already in the water. I've been dipped in the water. I've been baptized twice. So I don't know why in the hell do people keep making it seem like they do not want to die. You're supposed to want to do that. Because to be dead is to be with the Father. Fuck, what you are in is you already knew it had an expiration date on it. So I don't know, why did you get so comfortable in it? You wasn't supposed to be all that comfortable. That's just to somebody. You feel me? I don't need to look bomb or nothing. I don't. I'm over here trying to play in my makeup. I'm trying to draw eyebrows on my face, put eyelashes on. I could give two fucks. I probably look fucked up right now. I don't care. What I care about is my soul and my spirit and where the hell is going. And I wanted to go with spirit. Just like spirit is with me right now. Right here. I want him to be with me when I give this up. Because I'm going to give it up one day. Because I already spoke it over myself. When I was little, we all did. But now that I'm exposing the unknown truth to you, instill that in your child. Don't tell your child about that so early on. Because you'll have a little powerful tongue speak something over their life, okay? Like we are, some of us, we can't even reverse that now. Right? Because you already told your kids that they was going to do that. You already spoke it over them. And then they fucked around and spoke it over themselves because they heard you speak it. Now it's out in the air. It's the power in the tongue. Feel me? So, it's just hard, trying to get these messages out there because all of this is weighing on me. This is stuff that I keep bottled up inside because I don't have nobody to talk to about it. This is something that bugs me every so often. But it's more to this. This is not it. It gets better. So just look towards that. Yeah, the Lovers is here. Gemini energy. Did I just say something? Okay, about Adam and Eve and how they were told to not eat from the tree of knowledge, not life. Soon as I pick the deck up, who do we see at the bottom of the deck? Who is that? Adam and Eve. I can't make it up. I don't know why is my camera so blurry. Adam and Eve. I can't make it up. Okay. So There's not a day that should go by that you don't take time out to talk to somebody or to just sit in the mirror like I'm doing right now. And I'm talking to you. 2020 was on the clock. 2025 is on the clock. I'm talking to you and I'm telling you about the Most High. Because everybody go on every day acting like he not there. And it's okay, because all y'all trying to do is live. All we trying to do is live, and get by and stuff. We don't mean no harm or. But God know that. He know we don't mean no harm, It's not intentionally done. Us walking around every day acting like he don't exist, right? But that's what he called me to the forefront to bring that to everybody's attention. Like, when is he going to get some of y'all attention? When are y'all going to stop living the everyday life and just single him out as a nation? When is the whole entire world going to come together all at one time and say, Father, I love you, all together? I'm getting that would shock the Most High. That's the day that he might just go ahead and part the clouds and show himself. But everybody is just down here on the earth going on every day like he not there and like he don't see everything that's going on. And it states literally in the Bible that Jesus wept. So I don't want to hear nothing about, this is so, heartfelt. Tears are falling. You need to be. Jesus wept. That's just to somebody, Somebody do need to know this today. And I am about to end this reading so that I can post it. Because I know what I know and I believe what I believe. And I feel like this needs to be said and heard instantly.